point in time understand that the situation is extraordinary. It is indeed extraordinary. Things are developing so fast in Zimbabwe, and also the developments are not ordinary ones. We have been used to before. These are extraordinary developments. Zimbabwe is seriously at crossroads this time around. Guess what? Blessed Geza has announced that Zimbabwe should be ready tomorrow. He will be giving a public address on his usual YouTube platform. That is to, but this time around, the time has changed. There are also warnings to Zimbabweans from some sections to avoid traveling, especially from today onwards. And should this be taken lightly, greetings and welcome on your lovely channel, the Hlonipani Global News. If you are watching us for the very first time, please do remember to press the red or black subscribe button so that next time when we beam live, you become the very first one to watch us. So, Blessed Geza has made an announcement on his X handle, and it says, I'll read it. Fellow Zimbabweans, about 28 minutes ago, let's meet tomorrow, 11 October at 2 p.m. This time around, not at 20:30, but at 2 p.m. I will give the YouTube link to my address. It's about time. And then putting four hyphens, which means to emphasize it's about time. What is happening? I think we have noticed the temperatures in Zimbabwe that they are rising. I think it was in my last video whereby I indicated that Emerson Tambutso Mnangagwa's faction has done everything possible to actually push retired General Chiwenga as well as the war veterans to the corner. They have done everything in all their effort to provoke such kind of a reaction. And I must tell you that this action by Emerson Tambutso Mnangagwa definitely warrants a response, and there is high probability by the time Blessed Geza would be making a public address, people will see indications that it's no longer business as usual. And I must attest, it's no longer business as usual. The fact that also Blessed Geza is not coming at 20:30, it means that 20:30 would be late. He has to come earlier because there would be pressing issues that requires urgent attention as soon as possible. So tomorrow we will be waiting to hear what exactly Blessed Geza. But I must attest to you that this time around things could actually turn ugly. Maybe as we are speaking, a lot is happening overnight. There is a lot of undermining of retired General Chiwenga that has been going on. I think over the past 5 days or so, we have seen Zwiganandas intensifying their disrespect of retired General Chiwenga. Emerson Tambutso Mnangagwa faction has actually even leaked an intelligence document to it, identifying and depicting retired General Chiwenga as their enemy. And there is absolutely nothing more that would be needed at this point in time to convince them that Emerson Tambutso Mnangagwa, what he doesn't want is to see retired General Chiwenga existing. So it's extraordinary times. People have been warned. I think I must also emphasize that they should not take this warning for granted. This is going to be a long weekend. If you are preparing to make some unnecessary movements, please, I would advise that you don't do so. This time around, don't take it for granted. Things could actually turn very, very ugly. Those those who have little money to buy something and store in their houses, please do so, because the situation may actually turn so ugly very, very soon. The political environment, from the way I see it at the moment, it is not a friendly political environment. It has already sparked a reaction. And Blessed Geza, let's look at this statement. It's about time. It's about time. The last statement, emphasizing with 4 hyphens. Those who did literature, that statement on its own is meaningful, carries a very, very strong message. It's about time. What have we been waiting for? We have been waiting for the removal of Emerson Dambudzo Mnangagwa. And when Blessed Geza says it's about time, which means already the time has come for them to react. I don't know, in the afternoon when I was actually speaking, I think I was venting some few hours ago. If you listen to my previous video that I did some few hours ago, I was indicating that everything that anyone can do to provoke someone for a reaction to happen has actually been done. All red lines, serious red lines, to be crossed. Mnangagwa has actually crossed them. At the moment, they fired the director, the general of ZANU-PF, who is a war veteran. That was provoking the war veterans. Not only has he done so, he has fired the allies of retired General Chiwenga because they have chosen to stand with retired General Chiwenga. There is a lot that they have been doing, over the past few or so weeks and months ago, that obviously warranted a reaction, but it hasn't escalated as in during the past few days. There has been a lot of disrespect, especially to retired General Chiwenga, but things are turning out terribly bad. So, in my view, it's not ordinary times. Take this moment, just play with it at your own peril, or undermine it at your own peril. And in my view, already something may be happening. Something may be already happening as we are speaking. And the 2 p.m. address already need to be giving us maybe updates of what may transpire tonight. It's going to be a long night. It's going to be also a very, very long weekend. Blessed Geza saying it's about time. So I think in the morning I'll be actually trying to give you some clues. Definitely, maybe there would have been some developments. But in my own view, I think at 2 o'clock, we would be given the address that people have been waiting for the past 7 or so months since we saw Blessed Geza surfacing in the politics of Zimbabwe, demanding Emerson Dambudzo Mnangagwa to go. Succession disputes has actually reached the climax level. This is the defining moment within the factions. And I can tell you, Zukanandas, wherever they are, I'm sure they are very, very worried now at the moment, because anything can actually happen at this moment. So, Blessed Geza would be addressing us at 2 p.m. Tomorrow, to be precisely on the 11th of October. And he has said it is about time. Which means whatever we have been waiting for, this is the moment that it's happening. Already I've seen some of the people, especially who are aligning themselves with the retired General Chiwenga faction, warning the people of Zimbabwe to avoid unnecessary movements from now up to the 13th. That is the day when the ZANU PF conference would be done. Warnings have been given that people should actually avoid any unnecessary movement. So you should take this, very, very seriously. If there is no, I was reading somewhere saying if you are in Zimbabwe, avoid unnecessary travel between now and October the 13th, 2025. The country is now a hard hit region. So, we are getting this information from very, very reliable sources that don't speak things that actually do not happen. So, the atmosphere, not so good. What I can say, I hope beyond this, all of us we will be well. Let's keep focused, and definitely in the morning I'll be giving some hints on what to expect at 2 p.m. And I strongly believe there will be a lot of developments that will be taking place during the day. Someone was asking, I thought you were asleep. Yeah, it's time now to go and sleep, but I had to wake up to just give the viewers of this channel an alarm that the situation is not ordinary. I know even the Ugandans would love to watch this one. It is not an ordinary situation, or it is not an ordinary period. Things are about to go down, serious things, and I hope the innocent civilians would not be hurt in the process. Thank you very much for watching us. If you're watching us for the very first time, please do remember to press the red or black subscribe button so that next time when we beam live, you become the very first one to watch us. You can financially support this channel by pressing the join button and be part of our members who are the heartbeat of this channel. You can equally do so by pressing the thanks button and send us stars. Okanqobi Omhlabane, uyavalelisa. Please do tune in tomorrow for more in-depth analysis on what may possibly happen